Well, howdy folks. What we got going on here today is I'm going to take my 3 cameras I have with me to a local bird park, and I'm working on my technique of shooting birds in flight, which shooting static birds on the ground will help hopefully with my critters up in the mountains. So first, excuse me, I have to go get the car smogged. This will be the 3rd try again, and then from there I'm going to go to the bird park, and I'll give you kind of a quick look-see at the cameras I have. So when we get there, I'll see you then. So here we are at my favorite little bird practice shooting area. We've got lots of ducks, but no other birds today. I mean, even the pelicans are gone. Got some birds up in the tree up there that I shot. And what I'm going to do right now is just kind of give you a tour of what I brought. So let's go have a seat and take a look at the cameras and lenses that I brought today. So we're working off the camera microphone right now, and there's an echo because I'm underneath this little place here. I had to take off my little wind thing. But here we have the Nikon D500, and I have the Nikon 300 f4D lens. This lens is old, but I just got it off of eBay. It was sitting on a store shelf for years, so I got this for really inexpensive. So this thing shoots like a machine gun, and great low ISO performance, great speed, awesome camera. The only thing I don't like about this is it's got a CF Express or an XQD card, and I had to buy a separate reader, which is really stupid. I just wish it was a SD card. That's the only thing wrong with it. Other than that, I love this camera. It'll also shoot at a ridiculous 1.6 million ISO, which I did the other day with 3 ND filters, and the pictures kind of came out looking like 1890s photos. But anyway, great for birds, critters, and everything. Next, we have my old favorite, the EM1X with the Olympus 300 f4 Pro. This is amazing, and it too, well, let's take the cap off, see what it does. Pretty good, 10 frames per second, bam, 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 it's like a machine gun. Now this one, not so good in the early mornings and late evenings up in the mountains where I like to shoot things, but during the day, can't be beat. It's so light and so fast, plus you got what you see is what you get is in the viewfinder. This is equivalent to a 600 f4 light gathering, f8 in depth of field, and this camera is equivalent 450 and f4 light gathering, but more like f5.6 or something like that in depth of field. And then my all-time favorite walk-around camera and combination is this EM1X and the 40-150 f2.8 Pro. This thing shoots almost in the dark. I mean, I wish my 300 Pro was a 2.8, but then it probably weighed about 100 pounds. But still, this is another great combination. I walk around and hike with this up in the mountains. As you can see, I like my cameras with grips. I've gripped almost everything in the world. So what I'm going to do at the end of this video is I'm going to put up my bird shots that I got today with these 3 cameras. And I'm not going to tell you which camera shot which birds. So you can see, and then you decide on, does it really make a difference? So anyway, I'm gonna head back home, and I think I'm gonna go up into the mountains and see if there's some critters up there. We'll see what happens. But thank you for coming for another ride along with Randy, and I'll see you on the next adventure.